Hello, and welcome to Getting to Good Enough, a podcast to help you let go of perfectionism so you can do more of what you love. I'm Shannon Wilkinson, a life coach in Portland, Oregon. I'm a recovering perfectionist who's getting better at good enough.
And I'm Janine Adams, a certified professional organizer in St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm lucky enough to be naturally good at good enough.
And today we're talking about preparing imperfectly. Hey, Janine.
Hey, Shannon, how you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm all right, too. It's recording this in mid-August in St. Louis, Missouri, and it's 81 degrees.
Oh, seriously? It's hotter here.
Yeah, craziness. So I'm happy, although it's humid and not that comfortable, but still, yay!
Yeah, we're having another heat wave.
I saw
90
that.
today, 100 tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to Eastern Washington tomorrow where it's supposed to be 105. Not that I'm trying to top you. I'm not. It just all sucks.
Yeah.
Those temps are hard.
Yeah, the triple digits. Not fun.
Not fun. Oh, well.
No, but it's beautiful out.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have blue sky. I like that.
Yes.
And my good enough garden is loving it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, definitely. But today we are talking about preparing imperfectly because I am preparing very imperfectly to go away for a month.
Right, and that's a big deal regardless of where you're going. Just going away
Yeah.
for a month requires a lot of preparation, but doing what you're going to be doing for a month, I can't even imagine how to prepare for it.
Yeah, so it's very imperfect, that's for sure.
Perfectly imperfect.
Yes, exactly.
I bet it's fabulously imperfect.
Well, the thing I keep reminding myself is, I just have to do good enough, do my best, not stress about it, and if I need to do something different when I get there, I can.
Exactly. You are a resourceful individual.
Yes.
We should remind listeners where you're going.
Oh, right. So I will be leaving to walk the Camino de Santiago, the Portuguese route. I'll be walking from Porto to Santiago de Compostela, which is the route I'm taking. It'll probably be about 175 miles. Yeah. And so I'm going to take about 2.5, little more, weeks to do that, and then my husband will be meeting me in Santiago, and then we are going to travel back down through Portugal in vehicles.
Okay, good. That's
not
what I was
walking.
gonna ask. Okay.
I mean, walking around towns, but we will be getting transported by vehicles.
And just to be clear, that 175 miles that you're walking, you'll be alone. Right?
Yes. I mean, there will be people
around.
There will be people around. There will be other people walking. It's a traveled route. And I understand that this September is actually ending up being one of the most busy months because so many people, like I have put it off because of COVID, and they're going now. So, yeah. But, even at the most crowded times on this particular route, if you're alone, there are plenty of times where you'll be walking alone.
Mm-hmm. Right. And that lack of companionship means you'll have the opportunity to be a good companion to yourself, which is a special opportunity.
Yes.
It really is. Being alone, I had that. It makes me think of the drive I took to Walla Walla, which is so different, right? Such a different challenge. I'm not comparing them at all, except I was alone for, I guess it was 3 days round each way. But I totally over-prepared because I didn't have anything else to do, right? Because it was COVID. Right. So I had more than one type of female urinal. I just had all the things. I had so much stuff that I didn't need. But it gave me peace of mind. But if I were walking, obviously I could have taken along all that stuff. So I totally get how this preparation would be challenging.
Yeah.
But I love that you're embracing good enough with it.
Yeah. And and the other thing is, I'm not trying to, I was actually at REI today because the backpack I bought a week ago, I took it out for a test run and it does not work. It has little pockets on the hip belt that rub my arms. I'm like, why are my arms rashy?
Oh my gosh. That's to be avoided.
Yeah. So, and something I didn't discover, walking around in the store in it.
So you can take it back.
Yeah. So I took it back and then had someone help me find, I said, these are the parameters I'm looking for. This is the problem I had before, trying to avoid it. And I tried on probably 8 different backpacks.
Oh, wow.
And found one that seems like it's going to work really well. But it's not perfect. I told her I'm looking for the unicorn of backpacks. And I didn't quite find it. I wish that it was a little lighter weight. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted, but it's super comfortable. It was easy to carry 10 pounds in. And so I'm going to give it another shot.
Have you worn it around the house yet? Or wherever it is
I got it today, and then I went to my drawing class, and then I came back to record. So I have not worn it around the house at all.
Oh, well, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But good for you. Because that could be an exercise in frustration that would take you all over the internet or all over town looking for the very perfect one that checked all the boxes.
Right. Well, and the other thing is I saw my naturopath last week for some acupuncture and some deep stuff on all my muscles that are getting used more than they've ever been used. And I was telling her that the backpack I just got didn't work. And so she brought in her backpacks.
Whoa.
Her office is adjacent to her home. So she brought in the 3 backpacks that she had, and she actually just did a walk, not the Camino, but a different walk in Portugal. And so I tried her 3 backpacks, and 2 of them felt pretty comfortable. And so she let me bring them home, and she said, you can try them out, and you're also welcome to borrow one of them if you decide you want to take it. And I did a 12-mile walk in one of them over the weekend, and it was super comfortable. So I can fall back on that if for some reason this new one doesn't work. So
but you'd rather have your own than borrow one.
Yeah, it's the one I got has like better ventilation and in your back area, and it's a little more padded where I need it padded, and it fits a little bit better. But the other one is totally usable.
Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. So to have a fallback like that takes away all the anxiety.
Yeah, totally does.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So, and I'm not getting stressed about it. It's just like, well, you know what? I'll do my best. And if carrying that backpack when I'm there and that is awful, well, then I'll do something different.
I bet you there's a backpack store along there somewhere.
There's probably backpack stores. And there also are services to that will transport your bag for you.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. So, there you go.
I could get like a big, like a waist pack, like a fanny pack, a big one to carry whatever I needed for the day, and have my backpack ported ahead of me.
So it's a second fallback.
Yep.
A double fallback. That's great. Yeah. If I were walking 175 miles or 10 miles or what I used to walk half marathons, 13.1 miles, I would be concerned about my feet. Is that a big consideration?
Well, I have shoes that I've been training in that I really, really like. And my concern is that I'm going to be walking on a lot of cobblestones, and these are not super cushiony. And I'm afraid that I might feel a lot of the, unevenness of cobblestones through them. So I'm looking for a second pair of shoes that's the same brand, but kind of and actually it turns out that the new version of the style of shoe I've been wearing is more cushioned.
Oh,
so
well, that's good.
yeah, so they didn't happen to have my size. And the style of shoe I've been wearing is a man's shoe, but it also comes in a women's, and I like the color of the women's better, but I'm also going to order my size in the men's one because it's REI and I can just take back whichever one I don't want to use. But so I'll have 2 options to pick from.
Oh, that's great. And do you have cobblestones in Portland that you can test out your regular shoes on?
There are some, but I've been just like walking off of paved paths and just to see, on different surfaces to see what it feels like. And so far, my training walks have been, 10 to 12 miles once a week, and then I do shorter ones during the week. And my feet aren't bothered, but I do feel like if I was walking a full 10 miles on cobblestone, that it would be nice to have a little more cushion. But also, if I can't find the right shoe that fits, the ones I have are fine.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
If it were me, I'd be like wanting to pack moleskin and Band-Aids and everything just in case, which would be probably counterproductive.
Well, no, I will bring a little bit of first aid supplies. I have, I have this from my running days. I have things that I do for my feet. So I'll be doing that. Like I have to tape one of my big toes. I don't know why but it hurts if I don't tape it. So, and I wear, I use KT tape on one of my ankles, the ankle that I sprained and had surgery on. So I'll be bringing that stuff.
And what about, also, sorry. I was going to say, what about clothes? I remember one time I walked I've walked 3 half marathons, and the last one I did, instead of wearing my usual exercise clothes, I wore some new yoga pants. I don't know why. And it had a seam on the inside, inner thigh. And, yeah, it was so painful. And I had been clueless that would be an issue. So I'm curious what you're going to wear.
Well, we have the Columbia, Columbia, I don't even know what it's called anymore. Columbia
Outfitters? Columbia. We know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, so they're headquartered here. And they also own Mountain Hardware and Prana. And they have an employee store where you get 40 to 50% off regular prices.
Are you an employee?
I'm not an employee, but an employee could add their friends and family, and a friend of ours added Mike as friends and family, so we can get that discount.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, so we went there this weekend, and it also turned out it was their big summer clearance tent sale, so a whole bunch of stuff was 50% off of the already like 40% off employee price.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So I bought a bunch of stuff, and then I've been wearing it to see how I like it. And I think I'm going to bring a skirt, which is what I like to walk in. A pair of pants that are, more pant than legging, but still very comfortable. A pair of leggings, a short sleeve top, a long sleeve top, a light jacket, and that's it. I mean,
Wow.
underwear, bra,
Right.
socks. But
What are the temperatures supposed to be?
typically this time of year, they're in the high 60s to low 70s.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I think that'll be good. And, I don't care if I wear the same thing every day.
Right. You're a
And-
moving target.
Yeah, and all of it is quick dry, like wicking quick dry stuff. So I can wash stuff at night and it'll be dry to wear in the morning.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
that's great. That's inspirational. I was just thinking about this trip I'm taking to Walla Walla, and yesterday I blogged that I really want to try very hard to limit what I take, because recently I keep taking more than I wear. And I was just saying to Barry today, I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be gone. Maybe I should take more. And they're like, what am I talking about? I wore the same dress for 100 days in a row.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, I really don't need that many options. I mean, I know it's going to be hot out, but the tricky thing is, like, I don't know what the temperature inside my dad's apartment's going to be. But, in theory, I have some control over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should just take even less. I was thinking 4 dresses, but I don't know. Anyway, you're inspiring me with that, because that is, I mean, if you're carrying your clothes 175 miles, you take the bare minimum to cover
Yes.
your bases.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
So, and again, it's like I'm preparing in a good enough way. Like, I'm trying these things out to make sure that there isn't something that I don't realize, like a seam on my inner thigh.
Right.
But also I'm prepared to, give something away and buy something new if I need to. Like, it'll be fine. I'm just every time I've ever got myself stressed out. Oh, like we were talking before about my drawing class. Like, we had this list of supplies, and he was very specific about the supplies that we were supposed to have. And they just didn't have the specific things that he suggested. And it was stressing me out. And then I'm like, whatever, who cares? It's charcoal, it's graphite. Like, just buy whatever they have and then go, and then I'll use what I have. And then if I figure out that I'd like something different, then I can get it then. But there's no reason being stressed out about it.
Exactly. That's right. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Yeah.
As they say, but it's so true. It's like we let it. I mean, I'm definitely guilty of letting myself get stressed out by that kind of thing. Thus, the two female urinals.
Right.
Yeah.
It's easy to get like caught up in that little stuff, and I'm just working on reminding myself it'll be fine. I can always make a different choice.
Oh, that's excellent. I think that my big piece of advice, Shannon, it's hilarious that I have advice for you, is that while you're walking, if you don't have anything else to think about how you can turn these things into podcast episodes.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
Please write those down or text me.
Make notes. I'll text them to you as I go.
Perfect.
Well, we would love to hear from you, our listeners. How do you prepare imperfectly, or do you get caught up in stressing about the little stuff? You can let us know on Facebook or Instagram at Getting to Good Enough. On Twitter, we're at GTG Enough. You can head over to gettingtogoodenough.com and leave a comment in the show notes. Or you can give us a call and leave a voicemail at 413-424-GTGE. That's 4843. Until next time, this is Shannon Wilkinson in Portland, Oregon.
And Janine Adams in St. Louis, Missouri.
And we hope that good enough is getting easier for you. Do you still have your female urinals?
Hell yeah.